Hi, my name's Gecko. Welcome back to another mini Motorways video. Let's get started. So going to be giving the daily challenge a go today. Today being the 21st of October 2021. This one's based in Zurich. Start with 3 motorways. There's no limit on the number we get, it seems, and we start with 4 tunnels. Should be an interesting one. It's actually been a little while since I recorded a video. Pretty much taken a week break. Actually, I will send this guy down here because I want them to go along the river. Yeah, I haven't recorded a video for a while. I did have a few lined up for you guys, so I've still been posting daily content, where that was recorded some time back, so a little bit of time away from it, which probably isn't ideal because I do need to do a few more videos because I'm going to be needing a bit more time off again, so I just couldn't motivate myself. I think we all get like that sometimes. Just couldn't motivate myself to do anything after I'd finished work each day. I'm send this guy down and around actually. Saves this space here. And also going to save this here if I can. Yeah, I couldn't motivate myself to do anything after I'd finished work each day. So I've actually been skipping out and doing some videos. Because I had some in the bank. Need to get some more in the bank for you guys. Tunnel or bridge. We're going to take a bridge here because we start with 4 tunnels. Just start with 2. Could I? Yeah, I might do that actually. I'm going to send these guys up. And then effectively send these ones up this way. Yes, I need to get a couple more in the bank because I've got someone to come in to visit, which I'm massively looking forward to. So I probably won't be able to record as much whilst they're here. So trying to get a few in the bank. It may be a case, and we'll sort of see how it goes, but it may be a case that I'm going to only have to put out a video every 2 days as opposed to every day, which I have been doing for you guys as much as I can. Let's use one of our motorways here. But yeah, we'll sort of play it by ear, see how we get on. Let's have a little think about this before we do too much. Let's take that off there and we'll just scoot you onto here. So we've got 2 traffic lights and tunnel. I'm going to take traffic lights actually. I'm going to try and avoid having things connected too much. One of my recent videos that got posted, you'd have seen me moving around about towards the end. Came across that bug where just nothing got sent through during that time. So going to avoid making too many changes late on in the game with traffic lights and like junctions basically. That's what I'm getting at. But to start the game, sometimes it is kind of necessary to get traffic lights until we get more utility. Although to be fair, we've started with a fair amount of utility, so this should be a decent game. I've also played around with the audio settings for today, following a comment. I'm always obviously looking to improve things, so if you guys have got comments about how I could tweak things, feel free to send them through. So you're more than happy to play around with settings to make the audio experience a little bit better for you. So thank you to the person who commented. Hopefully this is a little bit better for you. It's a nice and easy one for us. Didn't really have to think about that one. The only thing I don't like is this blue here only has one house on them at the moment. So depending on where we get things spawn, may have to tweak things. But what I actually may do, I know that's going to cause a junction, but I just want to reserve that bit of road there in case I've got to send this guy down. Because if it turns out that I've got to send this one up, down and up, then I can do. Actually, and again, just things like this, I'm like, do I want anything spawning there? Probably not. I'd rather something spawn there. So maybe what I do is I follow the mountain instead of leaving a gap. Roundabout a bridge. I'm actually going to take a bridge here. Again, I want to avoid having junctions where possible, and roundabouts seem to be completely screwing me over at the moment, so I'm going to avoid that for now. Right, let's have a think about this. We could send this guy through a tunnel and get these guys through here, which I may well do. Yeah. Do I do that? Yeah, I think so. And again, we'll do what I said a minute ago, where we're sort of following to stop things from spawning in there. I'd rather it spawn here than in this gap. Because if it's here, then it can scoot out if needed. Right, so let's get him on there. Let's just pause that for a second. And what we're going to do is going to send this guy here. Like that, so we can get this yellow on as well. Makes sense? You know it does. Right, so we've got 3 going here. Actually, I'm not going to bother pausing it. One thing that I'm quite conscious about is the length of the videos that I'm making for you guys. I'm trying to cut down on the amount of times that I pause. Take a tunnel. We've already used 2. I think little things like this are going to be quite helpful in the long run. Right, that's upgraded, so we do need to get... Okay. What we'll do then is we'll send these guys through. Which way do we send them through? I think we do that, don't we? And traffic lights there, right? Ah, we've also got this. So let's send 2 of these down on a bridge. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why I paused that. Just habit. Just had my finger on the space bar. Everything's ticking on quite nicely at the moment. Of course, we'll take a motorway. Just by shuffling those things around, if a car does need to go from the furthest one, it's not going past any junctions by doing that. Right, so we could get this yellow involved. This blue's upgraded, but I don't think we need to do anything just yet on that. Just sort of keep an eye on how things go, to be honest. Obviously we'll take another motorway there. Got a lot of whites spawning. So what we may do here is actually change it so these guys are going down here, cut all of that off, send them up. What we're going to do is we're going to go here. In fact, we'll turn this guy around so you can go that way. Right, bridge of traffic lights. Again, we'll take a bridge. Oh, hello. I didn't even see this guy spawn down here. That's not helpful. That's a bit silly of me. Right, let's make these guys go across, maybe. How far can we get them down? Get them there. So we're going to do that, and we're going to get some more involved, so instead of having this junction. So we're going to have 3 go there, 2 are still going here currently. We may actually send these 3 up here, to be honest. We've got 3 going here, haven't we? Could potentially actually do this. And again, we're gonna just go through here. 1, 2. Do we need another one? Okay, the blues are all stacking because this one got upset. It's gonna manage, isn't it? Maybe we need to send some of these over there temporarily. It's not really calming down, is it? We're not going to get game over here, no, surely. Oh. Well, we cut it fine, didn't we? Okay, just until this sorts itself out, because this one isn't panicking. Oh, and the yellow. Whilst I've been doing all that, I haven't done the yellows, have I? Okay, so let's... What are we going to do with the yellows? First of all, we've got to sort the whites out. So this is not ideal. Or even can we do that? Thinking about it. Just wanted to get these yellows down here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to without crossing over the whites. I was going to go around, but I can't even get this or this yellow involved if I do that. Okay, let's undo that. Let's just get these down and connected to each other. Get them connected. And how can I connect the whites to that without crossing them? I mean, temporarily a motorway, but shortest motorway ever. But I'm going to sort that out. I'm also going to adjust this back to claim that back to get there. Okay. Right, that has upgraded, so that does need all 5 of those really. Let's have just a little think about that. Let's go down here. There we go. Get that yellow involved here as well then. I don't like that. If a house spawns there, I'm not too worried at this point. Okay, I could do something with these 3. Hello. Didn't even see that spawn. I'm losing it. You'd think I'd be fresh after my break, but nope. We'll take a tunnel. That one should sort itself out. It's got the three cars coming down, just in case. We'll turn this guy around. May need to get these 3 down here. Looks okay at the moment. Right, the only thing I don't like is... Oh, hello, what colour are you? You're yellow. Alright. The only thing I don't like is these whites. And of course, that's how it goes, isn't it? Right, so what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to split these, so these guys are going to join in here instead. And we're going to have it's going to go like that. Cool, okay, right, and then the motorway is going to go from here. So these whites are now taking care of all of that. These whites are squiggling through. Could have done with getting this green on potentially, but we've got 4 going up and 2 going through. Traffic lights roundabout, we'll take traffic lights. Oh, we actually had a yellow spawn in that little hole there, which is really handy actually. So I'm glad I moved that junction that was there. Right, so I have had a green spawn here. Is anyone struggling? I don't think so. Just interested to see what's going to spawn here. That's not ideal, that spawn in there, because I can't get him on to either of these without a bridge or a tunnel. But never mind. Alright, okay, the greens aren't happy. Let's send this guy that way. Take another motorway. And these blues. Okay, let's send this guy around. It'd actually be fairly handy if a red spawned here, actually. Is the greens getting taken care of? Is that going to survive? I don't know if it is or not, to be honest. I think we might need to get this guy involved down there. Right, a white has spawned there, which is not helpful. I can skip past that. I'm gonna motorway there, just to get them involved right now. Right, green. How can I help with the greens? I don't know if there is much I can help with the greens without using another motorway, which I'm going to do for the time being. To get onto here, they're gonna have to go through the tunnel to get there, but at least they can help out. Okay, well, that's not helpful. That's really not helpful. What are we gonna do there? I can't even go round, can I? Okay, well, he's going to have to join on there for now. These guys need to sort themselves out. They should do. Okay, right, so blue's spawned here now. Right, I'll take another bridge. So we've only got one green going here. Right, here's the red, but we're not going to be able to get them up there. Oh, I can't get this red on, can I? I've got enough tunnels where I could do that, to be honest. So I can send them up. We need more greens, to be honest, in helpful places. So we've only got 3 going here, 3, 4, 5, 6 going here. Can I get this guy involved? No. Not really, without cutting through the whites. Okay, right. Let's... Even these whites are not happy, are they? Blues are just about coping. Not entirely sure how that one's coping, to be honest, but it is. Right, yellows, we're all good, I think. I think we're okay with the yellows. Okay. I think my main concern really is the greens. This guy is stacking. Okay, that's better. Okay, whites have only got 2, haven't they? So maybe we need to get this guy involved. It's quite a long journey, but that should sort itself out. Take a tunnel. Again, could still do with another green up here, that would be really helpful. To be honest, pretty much anywhere in this area, if we get a green, will be helped out there. What I may actually have to do, just kind of, actually just put him straight onto it. Kind of stupid, but might have to actually just do that. Send these guys up and down. Right, okay, yellows aren't happy now. Okay, but we can fix that quite easily because we can send a load of them down. We can send so many of them down this way. Let's have a think. That way, that way. Like that. Actually going to disconnect him. Okay, whites are still not happy. What I may end up doing here is sending these blues down here on a motorway, because I think that traffic light is causing problems. I don't have a spare motorway. Just been using them so nonchalantly. I didn't even notice that I'd run out. Are there any that I can reclaim? Let's have a quick think. Are there any that I can reclaim? I could reclaim this blue one, couldn't I? Just by attaching these off, and then they can split between the two. That may be what I do. I've got plenty of tunnels, so it may even be a case. Oh, I can't do that. I can't get up there. That's a pain. I was thinking I could send these guys that way. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 going here. And 5 going here. We could change that to these 5 going down here. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do a quick redraw, which is probably going to cause the end of things. But let's send these 5 here. No, we're going to move the motorway completely, and it's going to kill me. But, never mind. And then we're going to draw. Wait, no, this does need to be the motorway, doesn't it? What am I playing at? So these guys are going to go down here as normal, and we'll just split this so that it's these guys are going to go through that way, I think. Through that way to get to the blues, which means we can reclaim a motorway. We are going to have to disconnect the whites, and therefore we need to get these whites onto here. Or some of these at least. Actually, we can reclaim this motorway here, can't we? I think, pretty much. It's got 4 greens going to this square building. I think that's probably what we do, actually. Reclaim that, because I think we're only waiting for a couple of cars to come back. We'll reclaim that for now, and then we'll do something else then. But basically we're going to send... Yeah, we've just shifted that, so... We've actually got more blue houses going that way now. I need this motorway to come back. So hopefully that sorts itself out. I don't think it is, you know. Why is it always square buildings that kill me? It's always square buildings that kill me. I have no idea why. 3574. That's not a bad score. I reckon it could have gone a lot longer. It's just one of those where you got to try and get a motorway around a mountain, and then a tunnel through it, or vice versa. So with this one, it was a case of just to get this green guy on. I had to send him up on a motorway to get there, because these guys weren't coping with that. Maybe it was a case I should have got this whole bunch on a motorway up here instead. But yeah, that was potentially the next move. I think I was just faffing around trying to get this motorway back, and it came back too late. But never mind. Let's grab the screenshot. It was nice to be back recording a video. It was kind of hectic at the end there. We'll see where that puts us on the leaderboard anyway. 3574, 109 days. I'm pleased to always hit that target of 100 days. Let's see where 3574 puts us on the leaderboard. It doesn't look like it's going to give us a leaderboard. Oh, there we go. Okay, so easily top 500. But 353 in the world. Not too displeased with that. We'll see what the top lot have to offer. 5,600, yeah. 5,000 was probably a score that I should have been looking to hit. If I was a bit more on my game, then I may well have done today. But yeah, not a bad score. Not a bad score. But yeah, looking at these top ones, I think that's certainly what I'd have been hoping for. Certainly the 5,000 range. With what we had at our disposal. Disposal? Is that right? That is the right word. I feel like I'm going crazy. Anyway, very enjoyable challenge. If you haven't given today's daily challenge a go, then I hope you get onto it on the last remaining hours. I'll try and upload this video as soon as I can. But if you did give it a go, let me know what you got your score as and where that put you on the leaderboard, and whether you enjoyed it. Hopefully the sound has been better today with my microphone. Let me know what you think of it, and I'll catch you next time for some more mini motorways. Take care.